Hi, we're talking about this Riemann smoke chart. The Riemann smoke chart gives shape of gravity which the density of color of smoke rising from stacks may be compared was developed by Professor Maximilien Wiegmann of Paris. Riemann, born in 1861, was professor of agricultural engineering at Institut National Agronomique and director of the Station Essays of Machine in Paris. In 1888, and held those position for many years thereafter. The chart apparently was introduced into the United States by William Kent in an article published in Engineer News of November 11, 1897, where comment that he had learned of it in a private communication from a Brian Tonkin of London. It was said to have come into somewhat extensive use in Europe by that time. Kent proposed it in 1899 that it be accepted as the standard measure of smoke density in the Standard Club for power plant testing that was based formulated by the American Society of Mechanical Engineers. The Riemann chart was used by the engineers of the technology branch of the U.S. Geological Survey, which later formed the nucleus of the present Bureau of Mines. In their study of smokeless combustion beginning at St. Louis in 1904 and being 1910, it had been reorganized officially in the Smoke Ordinance for Boston passed by the Massachusetts legislature. The chart is now used as the device for determining whether emissions of smoke are within limits or standard for permissibility status, and ordinance established and expressed with reference to the chart. It is without use the law enforcement or compliance officers in jurisdiction that have adopted a standard based upon the chart. In 1,908 copies of the chart were prepared by the technology branch of the Geological Survey for use by its full engineer and for public distribution upon its organization in 1910. The Bureau of Mines assumed the service together with the other food testing activities of the technology branch.
Hi, my name is Edison, and this is my second oral of Technical English, Section H. I will talk about charts of Lindenberg. Well, dark smoke is partially burned particles of fuel, the result of incomplete combustion. It can be dangerous because small particles are absorbed into the lungs. White smoke is mainly tiny water droplets generated when vapor released during combustion condenses in cool air. Generally, dark smoke is clearly visible against a light sky, but is difficult to see at night or against a dark background. White smoke is visible in darkness when illuminated, but will be more difficult to see against a light sky background. Smoke is commonly measured in terms of its apparent density in relation to a scale of known grains. The most widely used scale is that developed by Professor Maximilian Ringelmann. It has 5 levels of density inferred from a grid of black lines on a white surface which, if viewed from a distance, merge into no shades of gray. Professor Ringelmann provides a specification where smoke level 0 is represented by white, levels 1 to 4 by 10 millimeters, square grids drawn with 1 millimeter, 2.3 millimeters, 3.7 millimeters, and 5.5 millimeters, white lines, and level 5 by or black. The charts should be printed with black ink onto very white card and mounted vertically on a board. It's preferably fixed to a pole or held by an assistant. At a sufficient distance, typically 12 meters, for the lines to appear to merge into uniform gray rectangles to be seen in line with the top of the chimney. There is little value in making a single observation. A series of observations should be made, preferably by 2 or more observers, over an extended period at regular intervals.